What is up, Fit Pros? Andy here from fitprobusiness.com. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing as I deliver weekly in the trenches advice on what's working for me and my business in regards to lead generation, setting more appointments, and closing more sales. So if that's something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing as I deliver this content to you on a weekly basis. Hey, today what I want to talk about is video marketing. I've been kind of geeking out on Frank Kern and Frank Kern's content, and I want to deliver some of the value that I'm learning from him to you guys to let you know what I'm going to start using in my business, and maybe we can hold each other accountable. And what I want to talk about today is video marketing and how important it is to get yourself out there and get your face out there, get your message out there so that you go from being unknown to being known. And that's how you're going to generate more leads for your business and going to ultimately generate more revenue. So give me a minute as I share my screen with you. All right, so what I want to talk about today is video marketing for personal trainers. 3 easy steps to generate more leads. And step number 1 to getting your content in front of your target market is to create a pattern interrupt. And what does that mean? That means grabbing your prospective client's attention through your content. And that could be through a change of scenery, not always filming in the gym, but maybe walking around, or a beautiful lake behind you, something to that effect that's going to snap your prospective client out of scrolling through Facebook or scrolling through Instagram and want to stop and watch your video. I've seen various things where just movement helps grab people's attention, beautiful scenery. I've seen ones where they're lighting a fire, something to that effect, maybe holding a fruit, something that's going to grab your prospective client's attention and get them to want to watch and listen to your content. So some of the ways you can do that are a change of scenery, movement, moving around, walking around town, shooting video, and then also just grabbing attention through props. So those are ways that you can get your message out there and grab someone's attention. And that's step number 1 to successful video marketing is pattern interrupt. Step number 2 is you have to deliver your content. You have to know what the purpose is of your content. Why are you putting this content in front of your prospective client, somebody that you want to do business with you? So what is the purpose? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to click on a link to request a free consultation? Do you want them to message you? Know what you want from your content before you start delivering it, so that way you can be clear on what the call to action is. So what you want to do is deliver your content, deliver value, and give them a clear call to action. Demonstrate the results that you want to deliver to and give them value. So some of the results for personal training and fitness business owners could be taking them from where they are now to where they want to be. Maybe they're out of shape now, in poor condition, and a lot of aches and pains. You're going to show them how they can get to being pain-free, being in great shape, and having more energy. So take them from where they are to where they want to be through your delivery of your content, and know what the purpose is of your content. So that's step number 2 in having a successful video marketing campaign. Step number 3 is giving them a clear call to action. So what is the purpose of your video? Why are you delivering this video to them? Like I said, do you want them to visit your website? Do you want them to give you a call? Do you want them to message you? Be clear on what your call to action is within your video, and make sure that every post that you put out, every video that you put out, that you're giving a clear call to action in every video, so that way someone knows what the next step is to take with you in order to do business with you. So for me, and here's an example, is if you'd like to lose weight and get back into shape, then schedule a free session at www.whatever your website is. Send them to your website, send them to a link. Or if you'd like to lose weight or get back in shape and this message resonates with you, inbox me. Things like that. Direct, clear calls to action. That's step number 3 in a successful video marketing. So another thing that he talks about, and which I'm going to start implementing within my business, is called the triangle of trust. So you drop a video, which is going to add value to your prospective client. So value adding content video. And I'm going to start doing one of these a week live. And then I'm going to share that on my blog and with an article that's linked to that video. And then lastly, I'm going to direct them to what it is the next step is, which is going to be to click on a link to go to schedule a free breakthrough session, a free consultation and training session. So that is my triangle, the triangle of trust. And it's three-sided, three-pronged. So it's going to be a value-added content video that I'm going to be doing live. Then I'm going to share that on my blog, as well as leading them to a direct call to action, which would be to click on that sales page to schedule a complimentary training session. So again, you want to take them from where they are to where they want to be. And you can deliver that in chunks of content that resonate with your audience, that show them the steps that it takes to get from, again, where they are, out of shape, deconditioned, wanting to lose weight, not sleeping well, aches and pains, to where they want to be, which is in the great shape, less aches and pains, sleeping well. So you want to bridge the gap with your content that's going to help them resonate with your message and see how the steps that it's going to take for them to go from where they are to where they want to be through your content. And then you're going to give them clear calls to action. So again, that's the triangle of trust. I'm going to start implementing this within my business and tracking my progress. And I'd like for you guys to follow along with me and try implementing this as well and see how it works out for you guys. So again, in order to have a successful video marketing campaign, you have to create a pattern interrupt. You have to deliver your content with a clear call to action, taking them from where they are to where they want to be, and then give them those clear calls to action. I'm going to utilize again the triangle of trust, which is posting a video through Facebook Live, posting that on my blog, and that blog is going to direct them to a opt-in page. Bridging that gap from where they are to where I want them to be, and giving them clear calls to action along the way. So here's what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to update my website, which hasn't been updated in several years. I'm going to add more video to my website, and I'm going to give more clear calls to action on my website. And Adam, as a matter of fact, I will pull up my website here for you guys. Just to give you guys an idea of what my website looks like now. So this is my website. It performs pretty well. I'm generating anywhere between 1 and 5 leads from this website, and I haven't updated it in a very long time. So it's mostly wording. What I'm going to do is a lot of the same wording, but I'm going to, and where my picture is going to be a video. And then I'm going to have an opt-in box so they can request a training session with me right away. And then I'm going to include, instead of these written, I'll probably still have some of these written out testimonials, but I'm going to include 3 video client testimonials. So this is my website now that I am generating 1 to 5 leads a month, and it performs pretty well. And then if I do just a search, let's see, I'll go to personal trainer. Visalia. Just kind of give you guys an idea here. So my website pulls up number 1 in Yelp, which is great. And on a general search, right now, my website is pulling up on the first page, but I am, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of my competitors are currently ahead of me. So I'm going to see with these regular posts on a weekly basis if my website search goes from where it is now to ranking higher on the page. So just want to give you guys an idea of what I'm going to be utilizing within my business, how I'm going to start making some changes, and how it's important for you guys to start making some changes as well. I'm going to be utilizing that by updating my website, adding more that video, and also giving those clear calls to action, adding more video. And then also I'm going to start utilizing that triangle of trust process and track my results. I challenge you guys to start using the triangle of trust process as well and begin video marketing and multi-purposing that content. And I'd love to hear what your guys' feedback is. Like I said, I'm the in the trenches personal training fitness business owner. So things that I'm going to be utilizing and trying for my business, I'm going to let you guys know how they work out for me, whether they work and if they're going to work for you as well. But this is something that, Frank Kern, who's the top direct response marketer that's working with Grant Cardone now, these are processes that he's utilizing, that he gives a full walkthrough on what's working for him. So what I've learned in the past is what's working for somebody else is going to work for you if you follow the process that they've laid out for you. And this is the process that he's utilizing, as well as that Grant Cardone is utilizing to build their influence, to go from being unknown to known, which those two names are very known. But within your business, that's how you're going to start generating more leads. That's how you're going to start generating more traffic. That's how you're going to start getting yourself out there, so that when somebody sees you in your town, they're going to know exactly who you are and what you do and what you can do for them. And that's just going to help drive more leads into your business and help you be more successful and increase your revenue. I saw today a post on Facebook about it was an ad, and the guy was basically saying that you can not have to do all of these things and you can still generate leads for your business. And it's true. Yes, you can run an ad. You can run an ad, pay for it. You're going to generate leads. That's all well and good. And I highly recommend that you do that as well. If you're putting in, $5 and you're getting $7 back in return for your ad spend, then continue doing that. This is just another tool in your system, in your lead generation system, that you can utilize to start continually drive traffic to you. Marketing is like fishing. If you only have one line in the water, you're only going to catch one fish at a time. But if you have multiple lines in the water, you're going to drive in traffic and drive in leads and fish from each of the lines that you have out there. So you have more options to pull from, and you're not just relying on one source of traffic. So I hope that this information helped you guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. I hope that this information helps you guys, lets you guys know that what I'm going to be utilizing within my business, what I'm going to be trying within my business. I'd love for you guys to follow along, track your results, and let me know how it works out for you guys. If this is something that you think you need some help or accountability with, please reach out to me. I'm here for you guys to help you guys grow your businesses, as well as to adjust your learning curve so that you're not making the same mistakes that I've made within my business. I've been in business now for going on 13 years with my own business and 15 years total as a full-time personal trainer. And I've made mistakes, and I want you guys not to make the same mistakes that I have made. And I'm here for you guys. Feel free to schedule a 30-minute business breakthrough session with me. You can visit fitprobusiness.com/breakthrough. And that is going to be a free coaching call where I'm just going to help you guys dive into your business and give you a roadmap to help you be successful. So I will talk to you guys soon. Until next time, I will be sharing another video with you guys next week. Have a good one.